Oh wow, buckle in, get ready for fun and learning. This is a homeschool pop U.S. states video. In this video, we are learning about the state of Arkansas. Sounds like fun, doesn't it? The state of Arkansas. Awesome, here we have a United States map, and what we want to do is locate the state of Arkansas. Which one of these states is the state of Arkansas? Where is Arkansas? Do you know already? Yeah, Arkansas is right here. The state of Arkansas is right here in a region of the United States called the Southeast. Arkansas is in the southeast region of the United States. Awesome. Now we're going to look at some of the places that surround the state of Arkansas. There are 6 states that surround Arkansas. To the north of Arkansas is the state of Missouri. Then, bordering Arkansas to the east is the state of Tennessee. Then, also bordering Arkansas to the east is the state of Mississippi. To the south of Arkansas is the state of Louisiana. Then, to the south and the west is the state of Texas. And finally, bordering Arkansas to the west is the state of Oklahoma. 6 states surround Arkansas. To review, Arkansas is right here on the United States map in a region of the U.S. called the Southeast. Awesome! We hope you're having a lot of fun learning about Arkansas. Now we're going to look at the main nickname of the state of Arkansas. The nickname for the state of Arkansas is the natural state. If someone says, I'm going to the natural state, they're talking about Arkansas. You might be wondering, why is that Arkansas's nickname? There aren't any artificial states. Why is Arkansas called the natural state? Well, Arkansas is called the natural state because of all of the natural wonders, the valleys, the mountains, the dense woodlands, the lakes, the streams, the wildlife, the fertile plains. The state of Arkansas is absolutely beautiful. It's incredible. There are 52 Arkansas State Park locations and 7 National Park Service sites in the state of Arkansas. And tourism is a big industry in Arkansas, which means there are a lot of people who visit Arkansas to see the natural beauty of the state. Arkansas, the natural state, is also home to wildlife you don't see in many other places, like the elk. Wouldn't it be cool to see an elk? You know, don't get too close though, give them their space. But elk are such amazing animals. Hey, did you know Arkansas used to be called the Bear State? That used to be a nickname of the state of Arkansas. People would call Arkansas the Bear State because there were so many black bears that lived in Arkansas. So, what happened? Well, the population of black bears was not protected and they were overhunted. In fact, the black bear population was almost wiped out in Arkansas. So they couldn't really call Arkansas the Bear State anymore. And thankfully today, the population of black bears has been increasing and they are protected. So Arkansas is called the natural state because of all the amazing scenery and the incredible wildlife. Wow, now it's time to look at the flag of the state of Arkansas. The Arkansas flag is a red flag with a white diamond in the middle. The white diamond is bordered with the color blue. There are 29 stars on the flag. 25 of them are small white stars in the blue border of the diamond, and there are 4 larger blue stars that are inside of the diamond. The diamond in the middle represents diamonds. There's a park called Crater of Diamonds State Park, which has a diamond mine. That diamond mine used to be the only one in North America before diamonds were discovered in Colorado and Montana. The 25 white stars in the blue border of the diamond represent the fact that Arkansas was the 25th state to join the United States. The blue stars inside of the white diamond represent different aspects of Arkansas's history, almost like a history lesson through the stars. Alright, now that we've looked at the flag, we are going to locate 2 interesting places in the state of Arkansas. The first place is the city of Little Rock. Little Rock is the capital and largest city in Arkansas. Then further north and to the west is the city of Fayetteville. Fayetteville is also a major city in Arkansas. Okay, here's our last question. What is the state bird of Arkansas? The state bird of Arkansas is the northern mockingbird. That's right, the northern mockingbird. The northern mockingbird is a medium-sized gray bird. As the name suggests, northern mockingbirds can mock or mimic different sounds, and they can learn hundreds of songs. One northern mockingbird can learn hundreds of songs. Isn't that awesome? We hope you had fun on this video. Thanks for watching this homeschool pop video on the state of Arkansas, the natural state